keep happening. But yeah, so I know you guys miss me, and I apologize for not making so many videos, to my one viewer, which is myself, I think. But I'll be consistent, right, in the long run, and I'm gonna start making new videos every day. So yeah, today we're gonna talk about liquidity sweeps. I hope most of you have heard about this because it's a very famous concept. If you haven't, well, now you know, right? So today in this video, we'll just talk about what is liquidity sweeps, why is it important, and how to spot them. I won't go in detail about spotting them because I'll do that in another video. But this video is just for you to know how and why is it so important. Okay, let's start. I learned about this because I've been losing money again and again when I was like few months back. Again and again, and I don't know why. It pissed me off because I was going in the correct direction. Buy, sell. Let's say I was going buy. And it showed me, showed like signals for a buy. So I was confident with it, put in the money. Then I find out I get stopped out, meaning it goes in the opposite direction, hits my stop loss and flies up. In my head, why is this happening? Why? I'm correct, I'm right. But why did I get stopped out? That means you're not right, right? Just a fact. Keep that in mind. You are not right. Execution, timing. That makes a great trader, okay? If you're wrong in your timing, wrong in your execution, wrong in your bias, all of it means you're wrong, right? Don't blame anyone else but yourself. Remember that. You decided to put buy or sell. It's all on you. Market will do whatever it wants to. It's no exception to you. It's happening for everyone else, right? Remember that. So let's continue. I got stopped out and I keep getting stopped out. This kept happening to me. It's going the correct direction. It stops me out and then goes. So I had to look into it. What is this liquidity sweep? Right? And what it is. What is it? TJR calls it a fake out, and it's so accurate because it fakes you out. Liquidity lies above highs, below lows. Remember that? Above highs, below lows. Now when someone says they got liquidated, what does that mean? It means they got stopped out. And what does that mean? That means if you placed a buy order, your stop loss is a sell order. Correct? Make sense? If you bought this, you're done with it, you're selling it. So all is same meaning. Your stop loss, where your stop loss is, when you got liquidated, same meaning, right? That's just the opposite. So since liquidity lies above highs and below lows, meaning a lot of people, everyone including myself, we always put our stop loss above the highs and below the lows, okay? Because it's so obvious. It's so obvious that that's where it's going to be, and that's why we lose money, okay? Because, and why does the market makers do this? Like, you would think, what is their problem? Because they can see your orders. Because it's a sell order. If you're buying, there's a sell order right there. They can see it. But you think to yourself, like, why are they attacking me? Like, why do they want my $10? What the hell? What's their problem? I was thinking that. I was like, fuck them, But it's not them. They're just doing their job. They want to make as much money. Let me explain that. Let's say market makers, they are trying to go into a buy. They're trying to go into a buy order. So what do they want to do? They want to make as much money as they can. Let's say you're also trying to buy. You're also trying to buy. You have your stop loss here, and let's say your stop loss is at $3. Market is at, price is at $5 right now. So price going up. What do? They said, okay, because they're the market makers, they can move it like that, not like us. I've said it before. When we press buy sell, it doesn't matter. You can have 100,000. It's not gonna move it because these people are moving hundreds of millions of it. Okay. So what's gonna happen? If they want to push it up, your stop loss is at 3. They're at 5. What they're going to do, because your stop loss is what? A sell order. So they're thinking, alright, I want to move price so high. So what am I going to do? I'm trying to take as much as possible to move it up. So I'll push it down. Market goes down. Now they're getting it for cheap. They're getting it at $3. Everyone's putting their stop loss there. They're getting it $3. They take everything, they fly it high. You lose your trade and it goes up. That's what's happening. That's why so many people lose their money. It's not because they don't know, it's just they don't have the right execution, which is, like I said, you're right. That's what pissed me off so much. But you're not right. Alright? Remember that. Okay. I think we've gone through why it's important. You need it. Now let's see how to spot it. Okay? I hope you can remember this because it's so important, right? It's not just, like any other concept. This is something you need to know because it makes sense, don't it? If you're going to sell something or if you're going to buy something, you want to buy it at cheap. Sell it, you want to sell it expensive. Correct? Same thing, yeah. If they're going to sell it, you're going to push it high, take everyone's order to buy out, then push it down. Makes sense, right? So remember that thing. And remember fake out. For me, sometimes last time when I used to trade and like, I don't want to keep referring to my notes, I just remember fake out, fake out, fake out. Okay? That's important because look at this. I'll just show you how to spot it, right? I'll just show you. Okay. A fake out means it's going to go in this, it's tricking you. It's going to go in this direction, but no, it's actually going to go up. So, no one can actually predict a liquidity sweep. What I mean by that is, most time you know, okay, liquidity sweep is going to happen because I trade with TJS strat, and it's like every time we trade, we look for a liquidity sweep first. So you can look for it, but you can't really predict it because you look at this. Look at all these, let's say in this trend. Look at all this. There's so many highs. Okay? I can't be predicting which high is going to sweep for me to, place order. No, I cannot predict that. We are going to look afterwards. Our concept basically is, I say our concept is DJ's concept because I'm using it. Our concept is basically we try and look for liquidity sweep, retracement, match up with confluences that I will teach later on, and then we move on. We continue execute with risk management. Okay, so this quick how to spot. There's better examples, but for now let's just use this. Look at this. I've already told you guys about trends, right? Yeah. So break of structure, we've gone through that. Correct? Now look at this. Liquidity sweep is mostly about wicks, okay? About the shadow, the wicks, not the candle. Huh? So sometimes you'll see, even though maybe you see in your 1 minute, candles gone past it, past the wick of the previous low. So that means break of structure. No, go to higher time frames. Look at that, because higher time frames hold higher power. So now look at this. This is a low, right? See, red candle, green candle. Now you go to the lowest point. It's a low. So here's the liquidity sweep. It's easy to spot now, obviously, but during that time, especially during this timing, on Thursday, 30th October, 11 o'clock. Imagine you're watching this candle and you see, okay, it's moving. Come on, go down. Let's say if you are, look at this. Market is going down. Market has been going down since Wednesday. It's been going down. Pop. And going down. So you're thinking, maybe you're thinking, maybe a specific trader was thinking, all right, once it goes past this low, I'm going to sell. But look at it. This is a low right here, and it went past, swept liquidity, got as much buys as it could, and it flew up. So, like I said, liquidity lies below the lows. And what did it do? Price went down, dipped, touched into everything it wanted to, and flew up. Got everything at a cheap price and flew up. That's the importance of liquidity sweeps. Because if you don't know about this, either way you're going to get fucked if you don't know. Okay? You're with the trend, without the trend, obviously you're going to lose. With the trend, you can lose. Alright? So you have to know the perfect execution to do, which is, you have to keep in mind, you have to be very patient about this. Alright? You cannot just say, alright, my buy is today, buy. No. You're gonna get stopped out. Okay? So I hope you all learned a lot from this video, because I've done it like 6 times today. And yeah, I hope I've explained everything there is to know about liquidity sweeps. Right? Yeah. That's about it. That's today's video, and I'm going to try to post more. Okay? I need to post about next video. Maybe we'll talk about next trading video. At least we're going to talk about, I think, what about liquidity sweeps? I don't know. You want to learn how to spot it? No. Okay, I think maybe we go about fair value gap. I think we'll go to fair value gap, which is a very simple video, and then later we'll go on with full strategy videos, and then I'll move on to showing my trades, tracking my daily trades. I do track, and I recommend everyone to track their trades, because it really puts you in a position where you have to face your trades. It's so easy to just, I buy, I win, nice, enjoy, close my phone, go off. I lose, fuck it, close my phone, go off. No. You need to sit and face your wins and your losses. When you win, it could be lucky, it could be, that's happened to me so many times. It could be lucky. Now that I look back, a lot of times there was so much luck involved that I entered the perfect timing. Maybe I was just distracted, I overslept, I got up late, and I saw straight away, like now that I'm looking back, a liquidity sweep already happened, retracement, everything, and I just, in my mind, okay, yeah, today looks like it's gonna buy, I'll just press buy right now, and it flies. That's happened to me. So could be luck. You have to journal. Maybe during that time, what were you thinking about? What made you do this? Did you really follow your plan? If you didn't follow your plan and it, you got profit, that's not something to be very proud of. You didn't follow your plan. Being proud of it is losing, but still following your plan, still journaling. That's something you should be proud of. Okay? Might be dragging the video because I want to show you guys. I can do more than 15 minutes now. We verified the account. We did it. It's a long process, but it's actually not a long process, but we did it. So yeah, I will show even the trades that I've lost, because right now I'm in sort of a losing streak, but you cannot hold that against yourself. Losses will happen, but you just have to keep going. and you will get better, you will try harder, you will make improvements. You lose because there's certain things you need to adjust, so you learn from it. Right, I'll see you guys in the next video, and it will be soon. Peace.